Imagine this, 400 years ago. A crowded theater in London. Candles flickering. The air alive with laughter and gasps. The world thought Shakespeare was simply writing plays, tragedies, comedies, romances. But what if his words were more than stories? What if his soliloquies and vows were codes, waiting to be cracked? Take Hamlet's most famous line, "To be or not to be." Everyone believes it's a meditation on life and death, but hidden beneath those words lies something else. To be whispers of endurance, survival in a corrupt world. Not to be hints not only at death, but erasure, rebellion. The choice to vanish from the order of kings and thrones. Perhaps Hamlet's despair was also Shakespeare's secret protest, coded so only a few could hear. And Juliet, sweet Juliet, on her balcony, declaring that her love is boundless as the sea. To the audience, it was passion, but listen closer, and it sounds like defiance. Two lovers from rival houses, breaking the chains of tradition, daring to unite what society swore must remain divided. Their vows were more than romance. They were encrypted rebellion. But Shakespeare's codes didn't end with words of love or grief. He hid secrets in structure. Some lines, when you read their first letters, form hidden names, secret words, acrostics, little puzzles scattered in the text, known only to insiders. Who were they for? Lovers, spies, or perhaps fellow thinkers living in silence, reading what others could not see. Then come the numbers. In his time, every letter carried a value. To be or not to be wasn't the justa pras. It was an equation. Add it up, and maybe you unlock a date, a prophecy, a message meant for another century, a cipher that still dares us to solve it. Even the stage itself might have been a code, a sudden dimming of the torch, the ringing of a distant bell. A pause too heavy to be accidental. Were these mere directions, or secret signals sent across the crowd? A message known only to a chosen few, hidden in plain sight of thousands. And then there were his games with words, names twisted and mirrored. Hamlet itself was no invention. It was Hamlet, an older legend, reversed. Was Shakespeare playing, or was he disguising truths in anagrams, ensuring that only the sharp eat could unmask them? Some scholars whisper of mirror writing too, lines that reveal a second meaning when read backwards, prayers and confessions buried in reverse, as if Shakespeare were telling us, what you see is not all there is. Look deeper still. Birds, roses, the turning of seasons. To us, poetic decoration, but in his world, symbols spoke a secret language. A rose may have been more than a rose. It could be a password. A raven could mark danger, or loyalty, or a hidden society at work beneath the stage. So, who was Shakespeare really? Was he merely the poet of love and tragedy? Or was he a master of ciphers? A guardian of hidden knowledge? Every soliloquy, every vow, every line we've memorized for centuries may be more than art. They may be locks waiting for us, the readers of another age, to finally turn the key. So next time you open Hamlet or Romeo and Juliet, don't just read, decode, because Shakespeare's words may not only belong to the stage, they may belong to the vault of secrets, still waiting, after 400 years to be unlocked.